Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. Today we will talk about the scenario where G-Man had died in episode 73 part 2. As we all know, G-Man's life is pivotal since he holds the knowledge about the Astros because he was a commander for them. So it would be interesting on what the Alliance would do without him. By the way, don't forget to like and subscribe. Here we go. Before we get into the scenario, we must understand how G-Man would die in episode 73 part 2. Let's say, we see G-Man doesn't have his upgraded jetpacks from his containers. As a result, he is unable to equip them and make his usual escape. Despite being immune to the TV beam by Titan TV Man, his fate takes a dark turn when Titan TV Man decides to pursue him relentlessly. Titan TV Man attacks G-Man using his sword, countering G-Man's shield. In a swift and brutal move, the sword pierces through G-Man's head, ending him instantly. With G-Man defeated, the two Titans, although severely injured, is victorious. But they do need some repairs because of G-Man's attacks. Meanwhile, the toilets, now leaderless because of G-Man's death, in an effort to regain control and continue their mission, they elect a new leader, possibly the Kleiner toilet we see here. Their immediate goal is to reach the lab where the containers were originally going. These containers hold G-Man's unfinished project, like the mech suit that the scientist was preparing. With G-Man gone, the containers are left without purpose. Determined not to let the scientist's toilet work go to waste, they plan to build another mech toilet that can use the mech suit that was originally for G-Man, like the fake G-toilet we see in episodes 60 to 65. But this needs time and effort. Don't forget that they are also working on the unfinished projects. It would take a lot of time. So now moving on with the Alliance. When G-toilet died, these Alliance members would have been attacking this toilet lab. And when they find out about G-Man's backstory, it would already been too late. The elite TV man gives the scientist TV man the picture, and they realize that they messed up. Scientist TV man tells Titan TV man about G-Man's lore, and he explains how they needed him. Basically telling him that they need to get some information, like maybe G-Man knows the weaknesses of the Astros so they can defeat them. But it's already too late. Just as the Alliance is processing this, the assailant Astro Toilet shows up and attacks the Titans. Titan Cameraman reacts swiftly, using his detainer arm to counter his attacks. The situation escalates as the assailant calls for reinforcements, summoning other Astros to attack. Just like in the real episode, Titan Cameraman sacrifices himself, and the two other Titans teleport away. After this, they go to the speaker base, possibly, so Titan Speaker Man can get recovered. But the Alliance doesn't know what to do now, and they hope the scientist TV man can understand the detainer arm to learn more about the Astro's weakness. One thing is for certain, though. They just lost the chance to understand crucial information about the Astros, their weaknesses, origin, and more from G-Man. And now, they just have to wait. So now, moving on to what the secret agent will do. Since we can assume that he was trying to ally the Alliance and the toilet so they can fight the Astros, he is quite pissed since all his efforts became useless. But he would probably develop a plan soon, inventing another counter tool like the remote Lucky Cameraman used. So now moving on to what happens next. Let's go to the computer race scenario, even though it doesn't make sense. Let's assume after all that happened, the computer race make an appearance in 75. They possibly have a counter to the Astros. Maybe the leader of the computer race is that secret agent himself. Anyways, moving on. While Titan Speaker Man is getting recovered, the computer Titan teams up with Titan TV Man, and they start to work together. Day by day, they find weaknesses of the Astros. Now moving on to the accurate universe where the computer race doesn't appear. In this universe, the Alliance is completely screwed, and the toilets are having a hard time to complete both their fake toilet and mech suit project because of lack of resources. You might ask, what about the human scientists? Well, I have no clue how they can help the Alliance because there's too little information about them. but they might have some information about the normal toilets. Titan TV Man might attack some small Astro toilets a bit, but it'll be too risky because the Astros sort of stay together like a group. And in episode 74, Titan TV Man was getting bombarded by the Astro toilets rockets. He even got damaged a bit. But other than that, I have no clue what Titan TV Man can do. That is all for today. I hope you liked the video. Let me know if I should make more what if videos. If so, give me ideas. Don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching.